Can't wait for emotes? Yeah, me neither. Someday we'll get emotes, but it is not this day. At least not yet. I don't know. Last time they approved them, it was during the stream at like noon, so. Okay, so we talked to everybody here. We're gonna start some Blitzball. Hopefully Jimmy gets in here so he can finally see the Blitzball happening. I think I need to play this league to clear this league. And I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna reset all the data. All player data and abilities will be reset to the default settings. Reset data, yes. Because we got a new team. So reset that data. Everybody just went back to level 1 or their base level. Including the enemy teams. Oh, except it reset the league. Top scorer, return sphere, speed sphere, volley shot 2. First place is underdog's secret. How many though? Just one? One's not worth it. But if it's multiples, then that could be very worth it. That could be very worth it. Does that happen every time I reset the data? Reset. It does. Well, we could get a nice league then. Mega Elixir. It doesn't look like that item is popping up though. That I need. I need to get a bunch of other things for Waka. Overdrives. Those are what those are called. Dark Matter. Dark Matter's hard to get. Even in the late game, dark matter is really hard to get. I'm mixing up water and coffee because I need to go for a run after stream today. Oh, I clicked it. Well, I guess we're doing this. I mean, I could reset my game, but... Oh no! Resetting your data unhires people? What? It didn't save, right? No. No. It only saves when we make a hard save. I think. Otherwise, we're not playing Blitzball until the end of the game. Because... Ring! Alright, let's try this again. That means we have to play this league to clear this. Yeah, and I think we need to do a league next. I'm gonna look it up just in case, because if it's tournaments, we can farm that. We can reset that without having to reset, quote unquote, reset data. We're gonna have to play a league. We have to fight 250 battles, and then it will show up as a prize in a Blitzball league. That's our next goal. And then after that, it's a tournament. And then after that, I think it's one more tournament. Something's wrong with my closed captioning. Sorry, I really want to get these working. People that might want to use them. I did things in a different order than I usually do today, and I'm convinced that that's what fucked it up. Okay, I'm gonna run with this for now. I'm gonna see if it self-corrects after a bit. If it doesn't, sorry, I really don't know what to do. Okay, league. Luca Goers, level 1. Well, I got new people, it's fine. And then Letty, think Letty's my midfielder. Oh, I can see stats, so I'll know exactly who's my midfielder. Good block, good attack, good pass. I mean, that's my guy. And then our defense is gonna be Jumal is our goalie, 14 catch. 14 catch. Q and Rop, those are our defenders. Q, Rob. I don't think it really matters who's on left side and who's on right side. And then Jumal. We got a really good team. We just need our midfielder, who we have not had had access to yet. That is a late game thing. Eject shot, huh? Sphere shot might be actually better for low levels. Nah, we'll keep eject shot. In case we need to use it. Wedge. We have. What do you have right now? Wither shot. Nap pass. Regen. I don't know what regen is. Equip cost 50. Speeds up HP recovery when not carrying the ball. It's like Venom shot. Wither shot, Venom shot. Letty, Venom pass. Do you even know another tech? No. Nap tackle. Wow, he starts with nap tackle 3? Shit. Oh, he starts with a bunch of stuff. Okay. 100% chance. Let's target asleep if endurance is reduced to 0. Yeah, do that. Because nap 3 is going to be really expensive. Attack plus 7 though. 180 cost. Damn. Wither? 40% chance though. That is insane. Okay, you were very good. Rob. Drain tackle 3. Oh, he's got a bunch of stuff too. Absorbs HP. Own HP must be over 30. Interesting. Okay. Anti-venom. Blocks poison is an idea. Wither tackle. I kind of like the idea of wither tackle better. What's brawler? 6% chance to participate in encounters from further away. Oh. He's got a venom pass and nap pass. Why don't we? What does this cost? 40 and 40. I kind of want to do these 3 or these 2, because we can use that to grind XP, which we will be doing. Jumal has no slots. He's too low level. All right, let's mark. Venom pass. Titus learning Venom pass would actually be really good once he gets an extra slot going. Okay, Wedge can't learn anything from them. He can't learn anything from them. Yo. Venom pass. I'm just gonna leave Titus with Venom pass. Okay, and he can't do anything yet either. So we are good. If somebody uses Venom pass on the enemy team, we'll have a chance to copy. Boop, 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 ba-doop. How much have I heard this music? Jesus Christ. Alright, fuck him up, guys. One-man breakthrough. There, he's using it. Never mind. Am I faster than them? I don't know if I'm outrunning them or not. Maybe very slightly. Break them. And then shoot, I guess. Just a normal one. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. That guy got lucky RNG. So, if you're looking at the stats, when I block, it's endurance. I'll show you this next one here. Okay, no break. Brave. Pass. Thank you. It happened fast. So, normally when you pass, you have the stats up there, and you see he's got 10 pass, 9 endurance. So, when you're blocking against somebody, it uses their attack. Now, it's not just number to number. That number actually swings. All of their numbers actually swing, except for, like, pass and shoot, I think. Pretty steady. It's normal pass to shoot. Plus or minus 50%. So you can get some lucky RNG sometimes. That's actually fine. I'm gonna break him, no big deal, and then I'm gonna dribble. This is fine. Titus would get up there. I can't break him. He's got a lot of block. So it's kind of, okay, they're a pretty good defender. Either way, I'm gonna have to get lucky. Let's do pass to Titus since he's close. Nope, he grabbed it. Shoot! Gotta say, like, are you sure? Okay, we're gonna pass 8, huh? That might be a little far, but we'll try. Nailed it. Basically, want to slam your face into the goalpost as close as you can. She can get the ball away from me, but I'm gonna try to break anyway. And then I'm gonna shoot. And I'm just gonna do a wither shot, would be an idea. No, because I'm probably gonna make the goal. I'm just gonna do a normal shot, so they don't have a chance to copy from me. Nice. Take that, goers. A little different now, isn't it? Not gonna be like last time. There's literally nothing I can do while they have the ball. Except pray to RNGesus. Titus is a little too low. Well, why didn't you highlight it then? Rude. One man break. Shoot! Man, they really want to shoot from way back there, don't they? Okay, this should be no problem. No problem. Throws it in to Letty. Okay. He should break off. Nope, he's just gonna follow me. Okay, never mind. He's got 3 attack. What are you doing with your life, buddy? Okay, and let's try to draw these guys away. It didn't really work very well. Let's go no break, pass, venom pass. Got 17. If I can get it to wedge, it's a little risky though. Biscuits. Fucking nailed it. Calculated. Okay, let's shoot before. You gotta time when you're gonna go into the shoot mode because there's a delay. When you press the button, it doesn't happen right away. There's like a 1 second delay, and it lets them get that much closer. So you gotta be careful. But it was more like goners. Got them. Fuck. I didn't realize they could copy from you. Oh yeah. I thought it just happened randomly. Yeah, they can copy from you. That's why you have to be extremely careful when you're using Ject Shot or Sphere Shot. Because other teams can copy that shit, and then your life gets a ton harder. For Blitzball. Get wrecked. 2 goals. And then in the second half, all we're gonna do is pass back and forth to each other. I want to get that top scorer prize, though, whatever it is. I don't even remember what it was. I just want it. There's Venom Pass again. Wedge is still fucking poisoned. Well, they got through. Okay. Nice try, idiots. Ooh, more endurance. Cool, more block. Always nice, more HP. Jamal just got more HP. Still 14 catch, though. He's pretty good. He's got to get up there, though. 2. Level 2. Yeah, these are all fine. You don't know anything new. That's fine. Okay, you're still trying to learn Venom Pass. Did any of them change? They will change their techniques after halftime. So it's good to check again. Titus didn't level up, did he? So he still can't learn that. Maybe Q can, though. Okay, hopefully we start with the ball. I doubt it because we're leading. At least the music is catchy. I love the bass line. It's real good. No break. Venom Pass, huh? Wow. He's got a high pass. Shit. My guys have shit block. One of the two. One man break, huh? Yeah, nap tackle his ass. Didn't work. Okay, so now here's what we do. We go back behind our goalpost until they get confused. We're gonna do circles. Now we can wait out the... There they go. We can wait it out back here, or we can come out a little bit and we can practice our passing. Because every time they pass, they get a little bit of experience. And every time they use a technique, they get a little bit of experience. So this is something that you may want to do. I'm going to use Venom Pass because I want the XP. If they copy Venom Pass, that's not a big deal. Venom Pass is extremely common. And I'm basically going to pass back and forth to these guys because they are low level. The only way Jamal gets experience is, I think, by blocking goals. I think he might also get some just by like participating. Goalies, I think, have a little different rules to them. But in order for your players to get experience, they actually need to do stuff. And this is why I didn't want to stream Blitzball. Because otherwise, until then, it's like, okay, it's kind of interesting, and now I start doing this to grind up experience. And it's not just like a, well, why don't you just play and then get experience that way? Because you'll let the enemy team get experience, and then things get harder for you. Because as they do actions, they also get experience. They work off the same rules. So it's really best to just do it like this, like I'm doing, unfortunately. Oh, he doesn't have... Oops. He doesn't have any health. Okay, I guess you're done getting experience. You might drop the ball. Maybe that was just a warning of like, hey, he's out. Okay, Rop's got a little bit left. 20. They'll regain HP as they swim around. They regen HP very, very slowly. Let's pass to Wedge. Wedge might have to break, but that's fine. I think that's just a boost over there. Break, Bixen. 3 attack versus 16 endurance. Yeah, I think we got this one. Then I'm gonna dribble, because his passing is atrocious. His shoot's super good, but... Okay, we're gonna pass to Letty. I want to get Titus some XP as well, because getting him a second slot would be really helpful. Venom pass for the XP. Okay, we're gonna pass to Q. We're gonna immediately pass. Break him, that's fine. Okay, pass. I don't have the HP to pass, so I wonder what's gonna happen to his pass here. Oh, he's at half pass. Oh, C. Interesting. Well, Titus has got a decent endurance now, 12. Before he was not at all. Let's try. And then we'll shoot. And we're just gonna regular shot, because they're not getting check shot. Bad RNG. She got the ball away from me. Shooting is worth a decent amount of XP. God damn it, Titus. No break, shoot. No pass. Why pass? Why pass? Why not shoot? Okay, so this is the enemy team. They got, you know, they got a little bit of XP, not too much. Grov learned a second technique slot. Not much to do. He's the highest level on their team, too. But us, you see Q and Rop got 18 and 16 XP. Q got 2 levels. Titus got a level, that's good. His shoot went up. Everything, and got a lot of good stuff for that level. Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Better pass, it's good. Better endurance. Yeah, I don't think Jamal got any XP. That's okay. He'll get it as we go along. Blappa's contract with the Albed Sykes expired. Blappa has re-signed with the Albed Sykes for 6 games. So 2 to 3. Wow. The Ronto Fang scored 3 on the Beasts. I need to get more points. We're already behind on highest goals. Oh no, because that's per character, right? That's not by team. That's per person. So I just need Wedge to get a bunch of points, or have to just make an extreme comeback. The Besaid Aurochs current team level is 1. Number of wins 4. Continue playing Blitzball. Oh, top scorer is only an X potion. That's not even that good. Can you bench Titus, or does the game make you keep him? No, you can bench him. I'm pretty sure you can bench him. You wouldn't want to, because Titus is really good. And he's also got some very good techniques. I know he's the best Blitz to ever ball, but actually, once you get to super high levels, I don't think Titus is the best. I think one of the best characters, actually, at extremely high levels is Keepa. Your starting goalie for the Besaid Aurochs. Not only is he a super good goalie at high level, but he's also actually a very good forward. Because his shoot, after you get to level 90 with him, his shoot stat goes through the roof. It just gets super, super high for no reason at all. I don't know why you would want to grind that high, but you could. Oh, only level 90, yeah. I could trade Eject Shot for Sphere Shot. I'm a little less worried about using Sphere Shot than I am Eject Shot. But if I need to make a goal, Eject Shot is important, I guess. I could always use it in, we'll switch to Eject Shot if we need to. It's my insurance. You guys didn't learn anything. So you're good with you're good just how you are. Okay, let's see. Wither Shot, Venom Tackle. Venom Tackle would be good on him. I read that name, the person that he's marking is Kukulkan, which is not what that says. Tackle Slip. Venom Tackle. This is Wedge, right? Tackle Slip would be really good on him. Wither Shot, Venom Tackle. Just gonna get Venom Tackle on like everybody. Okay, no. Tackle Slip. I'm actually not gonna have him try to go for Tackle Slip because we have 2 other people that are doing Tackle Slip. Hydrate, sure thing. Thanks for the reminder, I'm gonna need it, because, like I said, I need to go for a run after stream today. Get gloves! Okay. Proceed! Who are we playing? Killica Beasts? Come on, guys. Ooh, look at me. I have a Blitz ball. Ooh. I don't know how strong these guys are, so I guess we're gonna find out. He doesn't have a ton of endurance. He's got some. Could break both. If I get lucky, I could break both. Otherwise, I could break one and try to shoot from here. I don't know what their goal lead is, though. Let's try to do that. Let's try to shoot. I got a decent chance, and then if I do Wither Shot, I can wither their goalie. That would be sweet. Oh, they didn't even get a hand on it. Well, check copy. Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready. I could have copied grip gloves right there, and I missed it. Easy early goal. That Wither Shot's really important, by the way, because when you play the Albed Sykes, their goalie is fucking insane. Their goalie has, like, keep in mind, this is early game. He's got a level of, like, 20 catch, or something like that. It's something insane, and he's like level 5. Nimruk, who is their goalie for the Albed Sykes, is literally the best goalie throughout the entire game, I think. He's just always the best one. It's fucking nuts. And when you have to play against them, it's really annoying. Wither Shot is basically your only defense against Nimruk, really, because it'll lower his stats. He's got a chance to lower his catch stat. Speaking of, I think I'm gonna Wither Shot again. Good thing Waka took care of them during the tutorial link. You're not wrong. Like, god damn it, I missed it again. If you had to play against the Elbad Sykes, it would be even harder than playing against the Goers. Although playing against the Goalers with the starting team is extremely hard. I mean, I looked up a thing after the day after I lost that tournament, and I was like, was there something I should have been doing? Something like that. And there was a guide for it, and the guide was like, make sure to save before, because you might just lose. Because even though it's RNG, like, you still might lose. Because that's how tough that is to win. So that kind of sucks. Okay. Gonna pass to Letty. Go over here. I'm gonna pass to Titus, actually. Let's try to get Titus some goals. His shoot stat is not nearly as good. Okay, one break, no big deal. He's gonna shoot. I think I'm just gonna regular shoot, not sphere shot. He'll have a decent chance to catch it, but that's okay. Yeah, get ready this time. I'm gonna fucking tech copy this fucking thing. Nope, Jamal's level's too low. Get wrecked, beasts. 3-0 in the first half. In the first 2 minutes. Dribble. At least Titus did his full attack damage to him that time. Stupid Titus. Okay, you're fucked now, buddy. Both of my defenders are on you. Nap tackle. We can nap tackle him. Let's nap tackle him. Now he's asleep. And he'll be asleep until then the quarter ends. Or if or the half ends rather. Unless somebody hits him with a ball. Pass to Titus. Let's pass to Wedge. And then draw them away from Titus. Because Titus needs some levels so that he can get his shot score up. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Okay, that's okay. Q saved it. This is fine. Oh, this is totally fine. We'll just dribble this shit. Okay. He's got a ton of endurance, wow. Alright, and then I'm gonna break you. Actually, I don't need to. No, I should. Then we're gonna pass. Keeping an eye on the time. Oh, and he went the opposite way. Sucks to suck, bud. Oh, he still got me though. Okay, I gotta try to break. Shoot. First gonna do normal shot. Lucky, survived with one. This is good experience for my shooters. And then for the whole second half, as soon as I get the ball, I'm just gonna pass between Rop and Q, I think. As much as I can until they run out of HP. We're gonna break, and then we're gonna dribble. Okay, I get one more chance to shoot, basically. And shoot from way back here. Too low level. They took the ball from me. I wasn't expecting that. They're gonna run the clock out. I'm not gonna get another chance to shoot. Oh, he slipped him. Wow. Also wasn't ready for that. Okay, enemy team. Well, one guy only got 6 XP. Not too bad. My team, I got 20. I just only got 6, huh? Okay. I mean, it's still good, though. More attack, more block. More shoot for Letty. That's kind of his worst stat. I'm never going to shoot with him. I don't think. More endurance, more pass. Good. Still want you to learn that. Yes. Yes. Venom pass 2. Fancy. Okay, now he's got to get the ball. And we're good. This is what, match 2? Yep, they get the ball because we're leading. Or no, I get the ball because we're leading? I guess it is random. Huh. No, you can't get me. You can't get me back here. You know, if they're gonna be wide open like that, I suppose I'll go for another shot. Your plan kind of backfired, didn't it? Wither tackle. Shit. Made it though. No big deal. If they're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. So. Yeah, you can't 3-man break that. Shoot, huh? I'll be taking that, thank you very much. Okay, now you swim away. Actually, Drew. Okay, go hide behind the goalie. No, they want to come right up there. Usually if you hide behind the goalie, they won't get that close to you. What was he thinking? I don't know. They're getting desperate. I mean, I'm leading by 5 points. Okay, you guys go reset. I just want to practice my passes, man. Get out of here. There he goes. And then they just swim around in circles. We'll Venom pass, sure. For XP. Gotta watch their health, actually, though, because we're still a level. Using 40 HP per pass is, like, it whittles down pretty quick. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to doing regular passes now. If I can get my defenders leveled up, which is what I'm trying to do here, we should have like really no problem at all defending. Hopefully they never get a shot on my goalie. If they do, he's there for backup. But I'd prefer if they didn't get to at all. I wish there was a way to grind up your goalie at least a little bit. There is. I would have to give them. I'd have to give them the ball, the enemy team the ball, and then like hope they go shoot. But then I'm giving them XP too, so it's kind of like, yeah. Could you put him as a defender? I could. Yeah, I guess that is something that I could do. You're right. Who was it? Q or Rop actually makes a decent off goal. So maybe I could do that. You're right. If I'm already leading, I get into a position where like I'm 4 up like I was before, and then for the second half I switched out and have Jamal as one of my back defenders. That's a decent idea. I'm just gonna have to remember to put him in the right spot because the game resorts your team depending on what slots you put them in, so it's easier the next time. Okay, no experience for them. Big experience for us. Yes. Oh, Jamal got some. Okay, so the guy, somebody did try to do a shot at him, so I guess he'd get experience. He's just getting more HP though. He's got 1 attack. Yeah, Q, he's got a 14 catch. That's the same as Jamal, actually. He would be pretty good. Jamal's just a horrible defender. 10 endurance, 12 pass. Yeah. Doing good. Doing good. Second game. We're fucking killing it. 5-0. The team names: Besaid Aurochs, Guado Glories, Luca Goers, Ronso Fangs, Albed Sykes, Killiga Beasts. Guado Glories is weird to me. They're the only ones with alliteration. Okay, so we're holding the rank 1 and rank 2 spot for a scoring lead. So there's that. The Besaid Aurochs team has increased to 2, and they've learned the center attack formation. I could change my formations now. I'm not going to. Because why would I? Continue playing Blitzball. The question is, how many games of Blitzball are we gonna play? A few, at least. Starting game versus the Ronso Fangs. Oh my, this is gonna be ugly. If we get a good lead going, they're screwed, and we probably will, because while the Ronso Fangs have pretty high stats, they are actually extremely slow swimmers. So it's really easy to outrun them. The answer is, how many games of Blitzball are we going to play? Is yes. You must really love Blitzball, Jimmy. Oh, he knows Super Goalie. Well, shit. Hell yeah. You really don't know any other techniques? Oh no, he knows a ton of techniques. Okay. So he knows Venom Pass, and then why don't we do Withered Tackle? Brawler. Brawler. Gets in from further away. It's a really good one. Hugh's got some other stuff too. Nap tackle, wither tackle would be good. What does elite defense do? Find and intercept the ball carrier from further away. Yep. Yep. We got a pretty nasty team forming. Even without brother. Alright, we're good. Set our marks. Volley shot is not bad. I guess I'll learn it. It's the only blue thing for him. I'm sorry. How do you know sphere shot? I haven't even used sphere shot. Grip gloves. I played the game, and he played Blitzball. It's like this is the first time when my brother and I started working together on video games. See, that's why you like Blitzball so much. I mean, Blitzball's fine. Depending on what team you're playing against, the Sykes are definitely the worst. It's so hard to make goals against them. Alright, come on guys, let's round her up. They're so slow. I'm gonna normal pass. Hadus. I might actually do a sphere shot, since I guess they already know it somehow. I haven't even used it at all, so I'm not sure how that happened. But actually, I could try to break them. Just break it. Then we're gonna shoot. That's a pretty high catch stat. Sphere shot would bump us up to 17. Let's do it. That's fine. It's a random amount. Sphere shot is a random amount. And I tried to copy it. Didn't work though. Sphere shot's really good. Jet shot is good because jet shot gets rid of defenders, which is why it's really good. Sphere shot is good because it gives you a random amount of bonus shoot stat. And it can get very high. It can like double your shoot stat, I think. Thing about the Ronso is that they have a ton of endurance. So we'll see how this goes. Titus's endurance is halved. Well, that's not good. One man break, dribble, nap tackle. Go to sleep. Can you pass that far? 9, huh? 9's pretty far. Try. Oh yeah, no problem. Break, 5, huh? He's gonna wither shot. We'll try. And we're gonna shoot. And we're gonna normal. Try it again. Didn't work. I don't think Jamal can learn it. He did level up, but I don't think he can learn it yet. We'll see though. Two-man break. Wither pass 2. Never mind. You get no such chance. Break, dribble. Their tackle 2. Fuck. No go. His shoot was halved. Oh boy. Okay, well. Maybe this is where we hold. It's if we get the ball back. Yep. Okay, this should be no problem. Yep. Okay. Both of our main shooters are withered. We got a 2-point lead, so maybe we just call that here. And we practice our passing. I don't think it would be a good idea to switch Jamal out on this one, since the Ronso have such high endurance. I need like all the block I can get. What would be a good team? The Killica Beasts would have been a good team to do that against. The Sykes would be fine, actually, because their thing is just they have a super good goalie. They are kind of fast in the water, but... In the second half, the thing that I worry about with the Ronso is that they might start with the ball. I guess they're not guaranteed to start with the ball, but they might. And if they do, it's going to be hard to get it away from them. Let's get Letty some experience. He needs some more, like, endurance and pass and stuff. G-Man's and they're like, alright, I'm done. Just gets hit in the chest with a blitz ball. And we know from Waka, that can hurt pretty bad. Tight detecting slots increased to 2. Nice. What are your stats looking like? More shot, more endurance. Perfect. You need more attack, Titus. You hit like a wet paper towel, but you know, this is fine. Considering how well he does in combat, his attack should be a lot higher, shouldn't it? I would think. I don't know, maybe not. Wedge, more endurance, more attack, good. Q, more endurance, more pass. Drop, more endurance, more attack, perfect. Liking that. Liking that. Okay. It's a good idea you had to have Jamal in and just grind him XP. He's got 1 attack and 4 block, though, which is not shit. You know, I guess worst comes to worst. They'll score a goal on me, and then it'll be back to my ball, and then I just gotta not let them get the ball back, so... We can do that, that's fine. Yeah, and then ROP, and then we're gonna put Q as our temporary goalie. Proceed. Sphere shot. I guess we put on Jet shot. I think that's the only other thing he knows, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Might as well have both of them. Shot, Venom shot. Letty doesn't know anything. Super goalie. That's all he knows. Okay, that's fine. Done, and then, okay, you're marked still. No mark, Jamal, Wither Tackle. No, Jamal learned Grip Gloves. Interesting. So it keeps the marks in the slots, not on the character. That's kind of interesting. I put him in the first half and then goalie second half, just in case you need to score. Yeah. Oh, we got the ball anyway. Get wrecked. Okay, I'm gonna get behind our goalie. They should swim in circles right about now, and then they'll reset. Reset. Thank you. Okay, and then we're gonna pass. Venom pass, why not? To Jamal. We need to swim kind of closer together. Grind up that XP. Yeah, good idea, Jimmy. Good idea. This is gonna work out really well. This is gonna be more XP than he's gonna get for like the remainder of my Blitzball career. It's in like this one game. Hopefully, anyway. Shit. I mean, later on Blitz gets a little harder as the stats get higher and stuff. But as long as we take the time to do like this sort of stuff, we should keep up just fine. Literally standing right next to each other. You can hand off the ball, but be dramatic, it's fine. Okay, Letty's about done. Let's go over to Rob and get him some XP now. Mm-hmm. Passing the game. Are you having fun yet, Jimmy? Is this everything you wanted from Blitzball? Because you've been wanting Blitzball for like the past... since I started this game. It's actually closer if they're... it's actually better if they're closer together, because the ball's got less travel time. And the clock doesn't move when I'm looking at my commands, but it does when the ball's traveling. So if I want to make the most of my time... Oh, yep, good old Blitzball. Good old Blitzball. This is exactly what I remember doing. How long is a tournament? So a tournament is 2 to 3 games. And a league, which is what we're doing, is 10 games. It's the best team out of 10 games. And right now, the tournament that we're doing isn't even for the stuff that we need. Although we had to do it to reset it. So there is that. 10, yeah. And if we're talking about minimums of things that we need to do to get all of Waka's stuff, we need to do this tournament to finish it. We need to do another tournament after this one. So that's 10 more games. We need to do we have to do a league after this one. So that's 10 games. We need to do a tournament after this one. So then that would be another 3 games. So we're up to 13. We're up to 19 games. And then I need to do an additional tournament after that one. So at a minimum, I need to play 22 more games of Blitzball. If we're gonna get Waka's ultimate weapon, that is. Which I'm very inclined to do because Waka is literally the hardest hitting character in our party. If you don't count Yuna's summons. If you don't count Aeons, he is the hardest hitting character in the party, or he will be at the end of the game. He's not right now, but we'll get there. Yeah, level 6, 3 levels. Oh, even Q leveled up too. Playing goalie. Good job, bud. His catch went up to 15, so I mean, it's not like great, but 3 levels, I mean, that's a lot of progress. So, good job, Jamal. Letty got good, okay. Endurance, pass, block, perfect. All things that I want on him. Rop. His block went up, so that's great. He's never gonna shoot, and he's never gonna catch. And then Q, endurance went up. Zazie Guado's contract with the Guado Glories expired, and then he was re-signed. You have to watch out for when people don't get re-signed, because then you can go scout them and steal them. Each of our players got 1 goal that time. We're still in first place. 3 wins. And, well, Wedge and Titus are still at number 1 and number 2. So, continue playing Buzzball. Guado Glories. Guado Glories, I believe, the Guado are a little faster in the water than normal, but I believe they have a low endurance. I remember right. I might not be remembering right. But... Okay, make sure we don't fuck this up. Q, Rop. Yeah, and then Jamal. Yeah, good. Proceed, yes. Yep, that's good, that's good, that's good. Nobody learned anything new, so that's fine. And then Marks. What do we got for Marks? Wither Pass. Wither Pass is good. Venom Tackle. Titus has a really terrible pass stat, but if I give it to Titus, he's not usually gonna pass all that much. I think I'd rather have Venom Tackle. Nap Shot, huh? Venom Tackle. Does Wedge already know Venom Tackle? He must not. Wither Pass. Actually, him learning, like, a pass, oh, he can't. Okay, you learn Napshot, apparently. No mark. No mark. And then you... Grip Gloves. If he learned Super Goalie and Grip Gloves... Pretty good. That'd be pretty good. And we start with the ball. Nice. Oh boy. Oh yeah, they're fast as fuck. God damn. Maybe we should have passed a Q. I could have drawn them off and then gave it to, oh, never mind. Never mind. They went the exact wrong way. Never mind. We're totally good. We're gonna shoot. Hell yeah. And then, 12 catch, huh? We could normal shoot and probably get away with it. This is Wither Shot, though. Venom Tackle. No go. Didn't even get Venomed. Good job. Tech copy failed. But it didn't say that I couldn't learn it. Oh, I just saw their logo. Their logo looks really cool. Wither pass, huh? Don't wither them. Okay, good. That suck. Yeah, they're faster than Titus. Look at them go! Holy shit balls. Pass. Okay, we'll catch it. That's fine. No, we won't. But he'll drop the ball, so we got a chance at it. Nope, not this time. Break. Gonna dribble. One of you guys needs to get into position, please. Good enough. They're so fucking fast. Shoot. And just, we'll do a Venom Shot. Venom Tackle, here we go. No go. Still not Venomed. Good job, Wedge, he's fucking killing it. I don't even have, like, anti-venom on him or anything. Ass, huh? Nope, not this time. Can I just go into the goal? Oh, not like that. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Let's... If I get lucky, I can break both of them. And then let's shoot. I got the HP right now. Let's try to Wither Shot. Yeah. It's fine. It was kind of a long shot. It was worth a try, though. Because even if I had missed, the goalie had a chance to get withered, which would make things better. One-man break. Nope, not this time. He's got a 13 shot. God damn it, Rob. What happened? It's okay. We got a decent goalie. 23 catch, by the way. That's what super goalie will do for you. By the way, Nimruk with super goalie is just so bad. Okay, we're gonna dribble. We're gonna try to get this up. If Titus will get my drift, here we go. Turn around. Yep. Okay, we're gonna break, and we're gonna, don't shoot it. Don't do that. That would be dumb. We're gonna give it to Titus. Okay, shoot before anybody gets close. Normal shot. It's got a decent chance of going in. I don't want a sphere shot because they could learn that one, even though it might get spread around because one of the Ronso knows it somehow. I'm just gonna normal. Just normal. He caught it. I was a little too far away too. Like, you gotta have your face pressed right into that net, basically. He should pluck this. Yep. Good. Oh, okay, we got a triple again. Okay, let's try the same thing as before. I'm gonna do the same thing as before, except I'm gonna venom. No, I'll wither. Anything give me any more? No, not really. Yeah, might as well wither then. Ooh, we got a chance. Venom tackle. Venom tackle's not gonna be great. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 goals though, so I mean, not the worst. If they give us something to work with, then I'll go. Otherwise, we're just gonna grind XP. Letty got a level. More pass, more attack. Good for you, bud. Proceed. Yep, all that stuff is fine. Anti-venom. You guys can't learn anything, really? Rob, can you learn anti-venom or anything? No? Okay. Alright. Before we start this, I'm gonna grab some coffee real fast. I'll be back in just a second. Okay. Coffee acquired. So let's go ahead and do this. As soon as I get the ball, we're just gonna pass, unless they like give me a huge opening, then I'll go for a goal. Okay, they got the ball. Triple block coming. No break, huh? Are you sure about that? He's got a good pass. Oh, shit, okay, never mind. He is sure about that. I just, you idiot. 0, got a chance to grab it. And we did. Hell yeah. Okay, double break. 9 block. Let's break 1. We'll pass. We'll even venom pass. Wow, okay. Fuck me, I guess. What are you gonna do? You have a 5 shoot. Okay, this is one of those scenarios that I was talking about here. We're gonna venom pass. Let's venom pass for XP. We're gonna give it to Wedge. Now they're fast as fuck, so I'm not sure if I can get up there. I'm gonna try though. Break him. Dribble. Venom tackle. Okay, we're still fine. Didn't even get poisoned. He's gonna catch up to me again. Double break. Oh, his attack went up. I do love the dropped pass ends up right back at the passer. Yeah. Shit. He's got like an 18 shot. Let's do this, and then I'm gonna shoot, and I'm gonna wither shot. Wither tackle. Well, it's a good thing that I didn't. His pass was halved. Good. He's got like 3 of those. Neither one of them got withered, huh? Break both of them, dribble. I need these guys to reset. Thank you. I kind of want to pass to my shooters to get them some XP, but I'm a little afraid of them just... I mean, I guess we could just break them. They don't have a lot, but they're going to draw the attention of the rest of the team thing. Letty's getting pretty decent. I mean, he's not really a good shooter. I need to rely on Wedge and Titus for that. But as far as like endurance and his other stats go, he's pretty decent. He's not too bad. I should say also that like your starting team, your starting Auroch team, isn't actually that bad. It's just that they're all like level 1. And after you get them a few levels, they're actually a fairly serviceable team. They're not horrible or anything. Blitzball, yay? Yep, Mouse, you're watching me grind this Blitzball team up. How's your day going, Mouse? Slow. I am not surprised. You're watching streams. All right, what do we got here? 2 levels. It's gonna start slowing down a bit. We're getting into the double digits now. More endurance. Endurance pass, good. Good. Reading useless PF2E rules, apparently. Yeah, that'll happen. Paw, Guado. Paw. Don't assume any genders now. Re-signed for 14 games. 2-0. Wedge has up to 7 goals. Nice. Still first and second. Poseidon Auroch's current team level is 2. Number of wins is 7. Guado's contract with the Poseidon Aurochs expired. Renew contract? Sure. For how many games? Well, how much does it cost? Guado's now a free agent. So how did I do? Hey, you won't forget me next time, yeah? It didn't let me see how much it was gonna cost. How am I supposed to sign them if I don't know? It's fine. Like, we don't need Bada, obviously. I think we'd be done with Blitzball for a while. We played 4 games. I got 6 more games in that league. Now that you've had a taste of Blitzball. Ooh, evasion went up to 3. Nice. Riku. Wait a minute. We have a bunch of level 1 locks, but this is not worth it. Yeah. I just doubled her health. She had like 350 health, I remember. Two more defense. Kimari, okay. Well, I don't have a sphere level for him, but we need to decide what to do with Kimari. Now that we have a person that can steal, it would still might be worth to go down and have another one. I think we talked about this last time. To have 2 people with steal and use to kind of speed things along for when we're doing those things. Also, use is very good, especially once we get the Albed potions and stuff. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll stick with the plan with Kimari. We'll go through Riku's, get off basically as soon as possible. Giggity. Get onto Lulu's track. And then from there, from Lulu's, depending on where we are in the game, going through Waka's, because that's kind of the natural progression of the grid there. We can go through Waka's to Orin's and stuff. Otherwise, depending on where we are, going over to Yuna's track to go through, get all of her magic. Also, the end of her track has Holy. And Holy is really, really good. As far as like a spell goes, Holy's pretty decent. Yeah, let's save our game. We just played a lot of Blitzball. The best spell ever, Holy. Holy's pretty good. Kimari can learn Holy as an overdrive though, so he doesn't necessarily need it as a spell. Or he learns a improved version of Holy. Maybe it is just Holy. I don't remember. Okay. Anyway, on with the regular game. I think we're done with Blitzball for now. Everybody knows what Blitzball is and how it works. Where are you? Are you blocking my way? A ferocious storm is ripping through the Thunder Plains. Please remain inside. There's always a vicious storm going through the Thunder Plains. That's why it's called the Thunder Plains. Mega Potion. Okay, let's see here. What's this? Book. Secrets of the Old Bed language revealed. S equals M. S and M. What are you trying to say, game? As a sole protector of the far plane, the Guado are the supreme race of Spira. We are fundamentally different from the populous humans and the hulking Ronso, but that's an old story. Now the Guado seek harmony with the other races. That's good. It's a good thing you don't have a superiority complex. I'd love to step away from the Guado glories and play for a different team once in a while. Why, if they paid me enough, I'd even play for the Albed. Fucking racist. He's got 5 games left. Zazie Guado. You find it difficult telling us Guado apart, don't you? I suppose you think we all look the same. I didn't even say that. Why are you assuming I'm racist? So you play for the Besaid Aurochs. You're Titus, right? I saw you at the tournament. Let's blitz sometime. Those fiends really made a mess. Some of my teammates were badly hurt. Also, oh, that's Guado. Oh, you just got re-signed. I'm sorry. Your salary per game is 10 gil? I think you can negotiate for a little bit of a higher price there, bud. I love that Blitz is like the most important thing ever to all these people, and they pay them fucking pennies. Like, not everybody, but... Humans, the summoner and her guardians. Wait, I know. Hee. Suppose we look odd, don't you? That's fine. We Guado are used to that sort of thing. I didn't say that. Stop putting words in my mouth. Still embracing Yevon, we Guado have learned the joy that is Blitzball. Yeah, that's what Yevon's all about. It's fucking Blitzball. I hope that the people of Spira will find peace through Blitzball. Fucking Blitzball, dude. Alright, let's go over here. Try to explore this place a little bit. This is a shop. It's got a sword on the outside. I'm gonna go no cam for a second. Hey, Awaka. What's up?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's chat.
I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the far plane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you, too. Me you can trust.
Me you can trust.
Guado, at least. What do you say?
Sure thing, buddy. If only we pay NFL players $10, that would be funny, wouldn't it? For the glory of Yevon or whatever. Mostly Blitzball. Double Edge, Water Strike, and Lightning Strike. Belladonna Wand, Poison Touch. Blind Pass, Fatal, Kate Sith, Death Touch. Shimmering Blade, Shimmering Blade actually pretty good. I think I'll buy that. Devastator. She needs a weapon. Yes. Let's buy this. Equip? Dark Touch. No, not right now. I like the Dark Touch for now. And then they have Lightning Ward stuff, makes sense. I probably have things to sell. I probably have a whole bunch of things to sell, I bet. Scared of this. I guess I don't care about slow very much. Or sleep for that matter, but... Claw. Sell. We can, I gotta remember that we can customize armor now. That is a thing that we can do. So those open slots actually mean something to us now. I'm gonna sell this. We're never gonna use Poison Touch on her. She's about to get bio anyway. SOS No Blaze, yeah. Garbage. Sleepy Kate Sith. Sleep Touch, not Sleep Strike. Sleep Strike would be really good. We'll sell that. Berserk Ward. Sure, that's fine. Meta Defense 3%. No. Poison Ward. Nah. 25%. With 2 slots open? Maybe. That's a strong maybe. TKO. Oh, it's got the Stone Touch on it. Stone Touch. Okay. What are your items that you have?
More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
It's a weird spot to start that conversation, but okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm glad I looked, I guess. Oh, one of Lady Yuna's guardians. How may I help you today? Buy weapons. Variable Mog. Magic 5%. All this stuff is better. This Variable Mog is better than our current one. Technically. Not enough for me to buy it, but... Please return anytime. And then what are your items? Oh, he is selling them for hire. Okay. He was right. I can't trust him more than a Guado. My husband has long served as a guardian to the leaders of the Guado. These days, he accompanies Lord Seymour all over Spira. We imagine Lord Seymour will rise to great glory in Spira. Well, he's not a blitzball player, so we can't get that glorious. Although we Guado differ from humans in appearance, our respect for the dead is the same. We Guado protect the far plane so the dead can rest in peace. I take a work call. We done blitzing? Yeah, for now. I played 4 games. It's quite a bit of blitzball. Thanks to my learned you haven't teaching a history spirit. Yeah. Thou seemst weary, good traveler. Wouldst thou sit and rest thy feet a while? Ah, belike my speech perplexes thee. 'Tis old Guado I speak, a tongue seldom heard, even within Guadosalam now. Good traveler, prithee forgive us our antiquated prattling. The elders just won't give up the old tongue. I keep telling them how unseemly it is babbling like that to guests. It's not unseemly, it's endearing. Don't be rude. I heard we had to win 2 leagues. We do. So we gotta win this league that we're playing, which is 6 more games. So that's 6 games. We gotta win a league after this one for Waka's Overdrive. So that's 10 more games, so that's 16. And then I need to win a tournament after that, which is between 2 or 3 more games. Let's just assume 3. So 19 more games. And then, or I guess let's assume minimum. So 18 games. And then I gotta win a tournament after that one, 20 games. So we have a minimum of 20 games, 20 to 22 more blitzball games that I need to play in order to get Waka's ultimate weapon. Which is a lot of fucking blitzball. If you weren't aware. Do I go up here or do I go into the main place? Present yourself to Lord Seymour before approaching the far plane. Oh, that answers that. What about you? It's called endurance training. Stay out of my way. Fuck you, dude. He's a blitzball player. Not that that matters at all to me. Okay, let's do a save. We talked to everybody, we bought some things before we go into the palace. Did anybody else see that? Okay, let's get in there. Yeah. Ah, yes, some nice sinister music. Exactly what I want to hear when I walk into a mansion. Update my title here in case some people see Blitzball and they're like, fuck that. I wouldn't even blame them.
These
Hydrate.
are the past
Good
leaders
idea.
of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Mr. Seymour doesn't look
Rude.
like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
Draw me a 1-minute picture of Kitten playing Blitzball. This is the first time I've had to do this, so apologies for things if I mess them up. Okay, there's my timer. Okay, it's going to be off screen a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. I'll even do you one better. And I'll get my pen ready. Okay, layer's good. Brush is good. Ready? And go. Oh, that's not how that looks. That tail looks horrible. Clock is done. I'll finish up. 1 minute is... I gotta practice my 1 minute drawings, man. How's the blitzball look? There it is. That's the best I can do in a minute. Perfect shot. What's Kitten's technical move? Sleep. It's like anti-nap, but the opposite. There you go. It's in Discord. I hope it's everything you ever wanted.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Stay close to Yuna.
That's his go-to line.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Everybody else likes the smell of this one, though.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
I don't think anybody does. Yeah, Waka's racist, yeah. Sure.
Why does he want to see me?
Oh, gee, I wonder. They haven't revealed this yet, but he said, take me as one to lean on, like Unaleska did with Lord, whatever his name was. It's like, that should tell you exactly what he's after. Like, I think we can piece that one together a little
This
bit,
way, please.
even without knowing who those people are. It puts your own team to sleep.
This way, please.
Time to die, I guess.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
I get the feeling he called us up there for more than just dinner.
Probably.
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkin, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkind is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I
He just
think
thinks you're an idiot?
either way.
Well,
Still, be
he's not
careful.
wrong.
You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy.
What if I stay off my guard?
Right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
That was a polite way to say that.
Kimari speak no more.
Okay.
This is good.
Riku, stop stuffing your face, you fucking idiot.
What could it be? Oh.
Oh, okay. Yuna knows what it is. She just doesn't want to. She just doesn't want to admit it. Maybe it's for something else. Maybe they're just sending us a goodbye party because we're summoners, and that's all. Nothing else.
Truly, it is good to have guests.
Well, yeah, she's like
again.
16. Yeah.
Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
I think Yuna.
Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all
I'm not sure how old Yuna is, but I think she's older than that because Riku is like
such a great guy.
17
Brought the teachings of
or something.
Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human.
He's the same age as Titus. Oh,
He
okay.
will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
There absolutely
Please
is a
keep this
rush.
short. Yuna must rush.
Yeah.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
Okay. Okay, but still too young and creeper for maester dates, yeah.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
Sifu. I've heard of that game. Orange don't give a fuck. Yeah, he's seen all this before. And he knows what's going on. He's been around the block a couple times.
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages.
You think she could wear any less?
Have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
I'm doubtful.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Not and still be allowed on Twitch. Does you know the more powerful you are, the less clothes you have to wear? That's fair. That guy is so weak. Just full body clad in armor. Unit could probably take him out with her staff. Just one bonk. Down he goes. I wonder what they talked about. If you have extra emote slots, should you get a kitten bonk? That's a good idea. Slap that one in the Discord so I remember later. Also, your picture's in the Discord. I don't know if I said that or not. Jimmy. Exclamation point D for Discord.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
She's not sure.
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira.
Charged?
This means more than just defeating
Charged?
sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
I don't think she needs to do any of that
Spira is no
shit.
Playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
Like gasp. Yeah.
There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
Right. Think it over, because I'm just a maester of Yevon.
We leave.
I have
Lady
no
Yuna,
other
I
ulterior
await
motives.
your favorable reply.
He does have pointy
Why
Guado
are you
hands,
still here, sir?
except not large like the other ones.
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plain.
What did he mean by that? They give you like so much. These are Lord Seymour's private chambers. You may not enter. Well, at least there's that. At least we can't enter his private chambers. And he'll give you a normal, respectable amount of time to think it over, as long as you answer right now. And it's the correct answer.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You
I mean,
serious?
when was he
My
gonna
getting
do it?
married would help Spira. If it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married. I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand. I guess so. I am a
Tried to catch a
summoner.
kitten, but she was too fast
I
for me.
must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska.
10,000% you don't want my opinions on that.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
The answer is no to both. It's something I would ever do in public, especially with Sharp. To the far plane. I should probably save. I don't remember the order of things in which they happen, so I'm just going to be extra careful with my saves. For no particular reason, don't worry about it. How did that not sound just like a political marriage? You're the only one talking about romance. Yeah. Because he's stupid. We've talked about this. Titus isn't smart. He's lucky. Remember, the far plane is sacrosanct. 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 Please conduct. Please conduct. Proper conduct, please. Oh, okay. I can read, I promise. That's why you just wait for everyone in public to leave. Tap forehead. It's just like one thing.
Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Machin gave us a very good explanation last time.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
He forgot because he's an idiot.
You'll see once we get there.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else.
Also, his visa is expired.
Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
That's kind of cool because if you listen to Machin tell you about like all this stuff, he talks about what the Albed believe, and it's basically that. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice.
You're still here?
What's wrong, Orin? You seem a little winded.
See you later.
Have anything to share with the rest of the class? Maybe? It's probably nothing. If that's Waka's brother, Chapu. I mean, I guess the face is the same-ish.
What the?
Their color means related. Yeah, but they said that Chapu looked just like Titus. And I disagree. I mean, my sister and I don't look anything alike. It's true. My brother and I look similar, I guess. Similar-ish. Definitely different, though. Moon. You and Sojourn definitely look like brothers.
Cool,
yeah.
But I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they look so happy together.
You got more of the Viking and I got more of the Asian.
Maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Hey. Nope, you gotta talk to people first.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane.
Sorta.
Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh?
Is this a normal thing that people do, or just guardians? It's the dumb grin. I think everybody comes to the far plane, right? Everybody can come to the far plane. Ooh, if that means, if he told me about it, if the rest of its abilities now. Nice. 15% strength, water strike, and sensor. Brotherhood's good. Brotherhood's good. Or Waka. Yeah.
Just a sec more.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should
Astute
focus
observation.
more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that.
Jesus,
Knowing a bit
Titus.
about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I
Right
won't be
there.
forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Fiance is dead. You should just move on. Yeah, it's like one thing.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Is there like a hidden item over here? Like a book? A nice Albed primer on the far plane for some reason? Probably not. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Lore-wise.
So,
I like Titus. Mouse says.
Oh, really? That's good.
Some of us just have grumpy faces and it's not our
I was only
fault.
7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry, he won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say
What
to
about
Yuna?
that?
Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway?
Sorry, my dad's the
I'd rather
monster that
never
kills
see him
everything.
again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom?
He was a terrible dad,
It's
Yuna.
her.
You've seen some flashbacks. Seems fairly bad.
But
Alcoholic, verbally
no
abusive.
one ever performed the
At
sending
least.
for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Make your fort save IRL, and you'll be fine.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I
They just
sound so
did have
stupid.
horrible parents.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
What's that?
Thanks
Oh.
for waiting.
More food.
I'll go give my
See.
answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
I wonder what's going on with Orin. How did he have that? I know they're powered by like fireflies and stuff, but
Talk later. We leave now.
did that ghost just drop a movie sphere?
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
Just listen.
I don't
Shut up,
understand
Titus.
how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
An unclean death. Against the rules. Please refrain from speaking of Lord Jiskel. We must avoid unseemly rumors for the sake of Spira's harmony. Also, you know, it'll embarrass us, Guado. Whatever. Also, we can't let people know that he was murdered! Which definitely didn't happen.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So, Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that,
This is the most naive
don't
male
need
protagonist
love.
I've ever seen.
I don't know.
He got bonked in the head real hard.
I just don't get it.
Where'd you go? Why did they bring me back up here? I don't understand. Is Lord Seymour really going to marry? Aww. Since embracing Yevon, we Guado have learned the joy that is Blitzball. He's still talking about Blitzball. Everybody's like, oh, he's getting married, and that guy's like, fucking Blitzball, dude, am I right?
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes, if she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Eunice said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, Grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days.
Probably,
I just don't
maybe.
want to give it words, not yet.
You're too much of an idiot.
I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
You're more my type, Lulu. This has got some funny dialogue to it, so I'm gonna pick this one.
Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list.
Add you
wish
to
good
my
luck,
list.
little boy. You're going to need it.
Jesus Christ. All right. Someday when you're older.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
I'm a little worried about Lord Jiskel. I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard.
Only there was a dating mechanic like Final Fantasy VII. I mean, there kind of is. I mean, not so much like that. For one of Titus's overdrives, the one that we don't have yet. At some point, one of the party members throws him a ball, a Blitz ball, so he can do his overdrive, because of course his final overdrive has to involve Blitz ball in some way. And there are a couple of things that will change who throws the ball. It's either Riku, Yuna, or Lulu. And that conversation helps decide who it is that throws that ball.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
But that's definitely the funniest dialogue. Shit. So fucking funny. Not an option for Waka? Unfortunately not, no. You would think. Okay, how do I, can I leave? Do I try to leave? There we go. Shalinda.
Is the Lady Summoner not with you?
No.
She's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
You dick.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Macalania. Maester Seymour is also the high
Macalania
priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
He wasn't even saying anything, he was just
Lord Jiskel,
loosening up, I guess.
tell me, what can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
Sure thing. In 7 you usually got Tifa or Eris, but you could get Yuffie or Barrett. It had a very specific dialogue
They
option.
say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macarena.
Macalania Temple.
Alright.
What I don't get is, why would
That's
the Lord
fucking
Maester
stupid.
head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
All right, cool. Actually, there'll be a save point. Oh, we can talk to Shalinda. There'll be a save point out to the Thunder Plains.
I too will go to the temple in Makalania shortly.
Uh-huh. I wonder if the Macarena joke made it into the original version, or if that's a dub-specific thing. Thunder Plains.
Oh no. We're here.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers?
You see them?
The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Yeah.
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to dodge lightning.
I think I forgot something in Guadosalam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Moving across the Thunder Plains, lightning can strike Titus on the Gandalf Thunder Plains. Lightning can strike at any time, so keep moving. The lightning rod towers absorb nearby lightning. Seek shelter under them. When there are no towers nearby, you can dodge lightning by pressing X. Hit X as soon as you see a lightning flash. If successful, you can dodge the thunderbolt. Constantly mashing X, however, can be dangerous. How? Dangerous how? Good luck. Thanks. Ooh, Phoenix Stone. We doing 100 times? No, Jimmy, you're mistaken. It's 200 times. I suppose I have to steal from everything, don't I? I mean, I don't have to, but it's good. Probably a good idea too. Electro Marble. Let's get out the Waka and slap that imp. Slap it. Good job, Waka. Woo-ha. And then we can get out Yuna. We can throw in a little Null Shock. Oh yeah, we got Kira. Nice. I would like to go to the Macarena Temple. You got to know the secret password, though. According to the YouTube comments, he just says Makalania instead of He says Malakania instead of Makalania. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if Macarena is super, would be super recognizable over there. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Let's bring out Lulu to destroy. Nah, well, I want to steal from it first. I want to steal from it. Kimari. Let's lance it. This booer. Nothing. Okay. Steal from you. Electro Marble. Same. Okay. Gotcha. Now we bring out Lou. And let's see. Water. Water is what we want on this guy. Yeah. Orin.
So be it.
Just block. Just block. Steel. High potion. It's gotta have something else. Everybody's gone except you.
No problem.
We'll see about that. Oh, he's got his overdrive up. Never mind, it is gonna be no problem. Time. We gotta use energy drain, I think.
This one for you.
Here we go. $550 experience. Nice. That's good. Some good XP. Yeah, so for anybody that's not aware, in order to get one of the things we need to make ultimate weapons, we need to dodge lightning 200 times in a row. And that's maybe the only one that I won't do. We'll play the Blitz ball, but dodging lightning sucks a lot. Steal from this guy, because he's gonna die soon. Still soft. $478 damage, not too bad with upgraded Brotherhood now. Let's switch to... We need to lance at that lizard. Switch to unit. This guy's definitely gonna thunderbolt us. I can keep the electro marbles, I guess, or I should see what the electro marbles will get me. That's what I should do. Thundara. Getting bigger zappies. Fucking one shot. God damn. Okay, life Riku. According to my Google searches, the Macarena was not big in Japan. Well, there you go. That joke would not make sense then.
I thought I was gonna die.
You did. This is why we need 2 thieves in the party. I could guard with Orin. I'm gonna lance at this guy though. I didn't learn anything, really. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Fucking wrecked. Okay, let's do this, and then we'll use guard so that she can stay alive for like a second.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Steal from... Let's do this guy. This guy's got some problems. Just high potion. Immune. Let's get out Kimari. I already lanced him, but you would just need to die to make my life easy. Waka. That worked out really well. Steal your marbles. Bring out the Yuna. Hey, Jersey. Someday when you're older, you might get hit by a boulder. I've never heard that before. Huh. Then the seagulls poke at your knees. Is this some weird Canadian thing? I've never heard that before. Definitely sounds like a see you later alligator sort of situation though. How's your day going, Jersey? You missed the Blitzball earlier. It's the Yoda bad lip. Oh, yeah, okay. Have you not seen the vid? I have seen that vid, yeah. Can't believe there's a manhole and he fell in it. Nice miss, idiot. Steal. Well, he's got more marbles. He's probably got a whole bag. I don't know why you would just keep one marble around on you, unless it was your lucky marble. My day's good. How about you fine folks? My day's going fine. I do have to run after this, so my day will get a whole lot worse after I end stream. Oh, I didn't use Lulu. Oops. Okay, we should really check our corners around here. I didn't check to see if we needed marbles. Fuck. Okay, this guy's got a rare drop, I think. I think you can get musk from him. Which is exactly the thing that you want to get from a monster. Regular thunder, huh? Let's get Lou out and get rid of that element. Actually, Titus will probably do a decent amount of damage to that thing because it's weak against water. And Brotherhood is now a water strike weapon. High potion. Let's use guard. Wild Graveler. Weird. I think I need one of those. Steal the rare drop. Musk. I was right. You do get Musk from them. Let's just lance it. You know what? How about we jinx you? That'll make you easier to hit. I think everybody's gone. Yuna definitely went. Titus went. Waka. I don't think Waka went, actually.
Sit back and watch.
Watch me block. Steal again. Another high potion. That's good. We actually need high potions for teaching Valifor Cure. Slap. Wow, crit for 1400 damage. Yeah! Oh, man. Oh, Riku's got 3 levels. She's gonna catch up with the rest of them pretty quick. Sphere grid her. Alright, let's see. Gotta go down here. Finally getting some health, so you don't get one shot. Another 400. There's a lot of health nodes right there. Damn. Yeah. Agility, oh, cool. Orin needs agility. He's so slow. 4 agility on Titus, nice. Magic for Waka. 3 points, okay. Neato. Hydrate, gotcha. Thanks for that. Secrets? We're gonna have to come back here later.
Please don't make it rumble.
Like N64 Rumble Pack? Steal? I didn't look at the marbles again. We need to do that. Just a high potion. Kimari, why don't you just get rid of this guy? I don't know what his breath is gonna do, and I don't want to find out. Nice crit. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I expected worse. Okay, you just block, and then you can steal. Yep. And Kimari switches with Yuna, which casts her thing. Not special. Shock. That's fine, and then we go Orin. He blocks, and then you steal again. Couldn't steal anything. Okay, he's empty. I don't think Waka went. So we'll Jinx. Wait, no, we can't. That's a Kimari thing. Don't miss. I'll take the hit. I could switch to Yuna and no shock, but we'll just take the hit. It's fine. Yeah, you're fine.
See ya.
There we go. Titus is our hardest hitting character now, isn't he? Okay. It was fucking ready for me. Aeons. Abilities. Let's see, we got the extracts. Yep, we had them learn all of these. Except Jinx, but I mean, we need Fortune Spheres for that, and Luck for that matter. Those. Cure, we need more. Well, okay, so it's either gonna be 50 or 99 of high potions. I hope soon we can buy them. X potions for Kira. Mega potions for Kiraga. We can learn Null Shock with the Electro Marbles. That's kind of meh, I don't care about that. We can learn Thunder with Electro Marbles. It's an idea. He already knows Thunder, which is why it's grayed out. Ixion should already know Thunder, I think. Yeah, already knows Thunder. And Thundara. Oh, okay. Lightning Marble. Okay. So Electro Marble and then Lightning Marble. Better one. Gotcha. So for now, I think we don't need to worry about it so much. If we run into some bombs, we can farm those up for Ifrit so we can learn Fyra on Ifrit. Because that'll help him. Because he can use it on himself, just like Ixion with Thunder. Ifrit can use Fire on himself and heal. Stretch. What a perfect time, then, to take a break. And I'll stretch on my break. So, I will be right back. I would, here, let's run back under the, no, because I'll get into a battle. So you guys gotta look at the menu, because otherwise I'm gonna get struck by lightning constantly. So, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Not stretch, stretch. Don't worry, I stretched. I did a big old stretch. Okay, get back over here. So Electro Marbles, we don't need to worry about so much. Hey, I got my overdrive. What am I doing?
Check this out.
Check it out. Are you checking it? Okay, we're at least gonna kill those two. I don't know about the thunder element. Or whatever it's called, yellow element, probably. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, let's do a block. We'll switch Kumari for Yuna. Let's get everybody some XP here. Shock. How much health does that thing have? I wonder to myself. Oh, it's got a bit. It's got a bit. That'd take too long for Titus to kill it by himself. So, switch to Riku. Do a little steely steal. Hey, why don't you silence this boy? Then I don't gotta worry about stuff so much. Okay, you block. And then, you can steal some more. 2 Electro Marbles. Switch to Orin. Good. We're gonna switch to Titus, so he's in the party at the start. Switch. You can steal again. Never mind, there's nothing left to steal. You block, switch out with Lou, blow it up. We got a good amount of gil. Abilities. Every time we get struck by lightning, our main party gets hurt by lightning. As you can see. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe it queued that one up or something, I don't know. A strange stone. Oh, okay, that was weird. It activated the fight right as we talked about stone, so I was like, did I do a bad? Steal that musk. I can't remember what we use musk for. I think it's good though, whatever it is. Let's Kimari, Jinx, and then you switch with Orin, who can use guard.
As you wish.
Tank the hit. And then we'll switch to Yuna, and she can just guard, that's fine. We'll switch to Waka, you can just guard, that's fine. Nice. That Jinx is working out for it. Yeah! Oh, man. Shit, I pressed triangle. That is not the button to dodge lightning.
Well, hello there. Would you like to hear about this place?
Yes.
Very well. Let me tell you about the crossing. A long time ago, this place was a traveler's nightmare. Plains of lightning, plains of thunder. Those who cross are torn asunder. Or so they used to say. Then a man by the name of Bilgan appeared. Using machina, he built towers that served as lightning rods across the plains. Finally, travelers were able to cross in safety. Bilgan was building that tower over there when he was struck and killed by lightning.
That sucks, dude.
Bilgan was an Al-Bed. Our history books never mention him. Take care and farewell. Take care.
Rough. Machina is fine when it benefits. You know. I mean, it is the only bad Machina are like ones of like weapons of war. Uses Thundara on itself to replenish HP and grow even more powerful. Great. Let's Riku steal from it. Give me a lightning marble. Lunar curtain. Really? Okay. Not necessarily opposed to that. Bring out the Lu. Gonna water this guy. Then let's do this. No shock. We could just summon Ixion. They wouldn't be able to do anything to me. They would just heal me over and over again. Mari, can you, let's lance it this guy. Steal another lunar curtain. Never mind, can't steal anything. Who else hasn't gone? I don't think Titus went, did he? It's gonna be weak to his hit, so he should kill it. Yeah. Nice. How many marbles do you think I need to make a set? Oh, Jinx affects everybody? Ooh, that I did not know.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Just Jinx again. That's fine. Oh, Titus has got his overdrive up. We'll save it for the next fight, though.
See ya! You like that?
Shut up, Titus. Oh, Waka didn't get to go. Oh, no. Riku's back up to 3, so let's move her. What is this ability? Luck! Oh, okay. A chance. And dodging. Might as well move everybody else if we're already in the sphere grid. More HP for Orin. I gotta remember that Titus has haste. Not that we've needed it so much, but just that I have it. Preemptive strike. I wonder what I can do with lunar curtains. Not sure. Okay, that thing's mostly dead. Gonna attack you. Let's switch out to Yuna.
I've been saving this one for you.
Nailed it. First try. Didn't even overkill. Didn't even overkill it. Perfect. Thank you for hitting the correct person. I need to use Waka. There we go. And then, I guess we can bring out Riku to steal. And then finish it off with Lulu.
So, how shall we do this?
Makes sense to me.
Good day.
Uh-huh.
Hi there.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be wed. It's such great news. I have to tell everyone.
Where'd you hear that?
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
Huh. I'm
Way
afraid
to
you
peer
heard a
pressure.
little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Hey, it will not do to joke about a thing like that.
Kind of shitty of them to just go start telling everybody, though.
How wonderful.
Like, fuck. Preemptive strike. Let's just get you out of here. We're gonna steal from you. I don't know if he's got anything special, or it's just high potions forever and ever, amen. Kamari can get rid of this thing. Actually, let's see how Orin hits. Orin's hitting pretty hard now. Not bad. Not bad.
So, how shall we do this?
Okay, block, and then... Yeah, and then who hasn't gone yet? Mari hasn't gone. I could have jinxed. Probably should have. Alright, let's see if I can hit it even. Well, you say no problem. Couldn't steal anything. Got no more things to steal. God damn it. You know what, Waka? Just kill it. That's fine. I've been waiting for a certain enemy to show up, and it hasn't shown up yet. We've had the same groups so far. Maybe he doesn't show up until the second half of Thunder Plains. Dead. Orin hits real hard. What do we have left? Lulu, I think. Just Lulu, I think. I don't know why I'm being so diligent about stealing, because, like, I don't think the Electro Marbles really do anything good for us.
No problem.
We'll see. It was a problem. Oh, she's got a special thing too. She can have us focus to raise our magic defense. He thundered, the only person with null shock. What does reflex look like? There we go.
Yeah.
The XP here is a lot better than it has been. Water ball. A strange stone. The encounter rate here is pretty fucking high, though. If I get lucky, I can kill one of these guys. I'll try. Oh. Not today. Don't grand summon. We don't need to grand summon. Okay, now they focus all of their attacks on Lulu. There we go. And now we just have to. I mean, I should just null again. Reapply that. And then she gets another turn, so I guess I'll just switch out. That's fine. Riku gets blasted, whatever. She's gonna too. He turned right for her.
I foresee no difficulty.
Yeah.
No problem.
Energy rain. Too late to beg for mercy. I like that they do a little flip in the air. It's nice.
Told ya.
650. Was the last fight that we had that 650? Oh no, because we overkilled everything, didn't we? That kind of makes sense. Okay, I think we're not gonna grind out everybody too much. Like, it's a really good idea to, but the encounter rate here is insane. I'll do it if I have the opportunity to, I suppose, but... Let's speed things up a little bit. Instead of taking 5 minutes per fight, we'll be here all day. I have the wrong party composition.
Miss me?
Okay, Kamari can overkill too. Kamari and Orin do like very same damage now.
Sit back and watch. It's over.
I should be stealing from that guy for the lunar curtains. I bet those give me like protect or shell or something. That would probably be pretty good. Oh well. I can't learn anything from you, right? I want to see. Let's see. There we go. What's new? Shell. Lunar curtains. They do learn shell. Shell's pretty good.
Whoa, that was a close one.
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am. What's wrong?
You're giving me the creeps.
She turned into a Silent Hill enemy.
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there, please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Horn's like, God damn it.
Pretty please? Just a few minutes. I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please.
Get wrecked.
I'm too young to die. You're mean, cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you. Are you
This is why I don't travel with children.
this to me?
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the storm.
I'm a little tired. Do you have a room available? Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way. Thank you.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
There's an original copy of A History of Summoners, Thunderplains edition. Read. Long ago, friends known as the Quacktars roamed the Jose continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travelers. Then Lord Gandalf appeared, a man later to become High Summoner. He scoured the continent for the Quacktars and drove them to these plains. Once he gathered the Quacktars together, Lord Gandalf linked the sign of Square, where the Quacktars turned to smoke and were absorbed by a stone. Quacktars were thus sealed into stone, fated to face lightning day and night, until someone again links the square sign and releases the seal. They shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. Thus did Lord Gandalf bring relief to peoples all over Spira. He believed that the battle with sin was the only one part of a summoner's greater mission. I needed to press square on the stones. When it was just like a stone. I don't remember why to do them though. We can do them later.
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young. This is going to be some journey. This is going to be...
You not resting. Go away.
Fuck.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
That sucks.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too. Maybe later.
I wonder if
Nice to see you again.
she
Welcome
reacts
to the
if
Rin Travel Agency.
Lulu uses a thunder spell in combat.
Oh.
And Waka's just like, oh, that was a weird encounter for them to kind of do to each other.
Looked preoccupied.
Oh well, probably nothing.
Was it because of Jisco?
It's also effective against little sisters. He didn't miss. Plot twist.
How goes your study of our language?
Okay.
That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
Thanks. Albed Primer, Volume 14. The secrets of the Albed language are revealed. H equals N.
I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
Yep, that's him.
Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Meehan High Road branch. Sir Orin, I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die. However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish. Maester Seymour and his entourage passed by a while ago.
I wonder if they have to
And the
dodge lightning
Maester
too.
is to be married soon.
Excuse me, where did you hear that?
The Guado are telling everyone.
Oh, they are they?
Welcome to Rin.
Oh. Oh, we can buy grenades. We could buy grenades, but it's fine. What about you? Lone Room Travel Agency. Buy weapons. Okay. A lot of the same stuff we've already seen. Shimmering Blade. Devastator. This is the same stuff, actually, just for cheaper. Slightly cheaper. Should have waited. Oh well, that's fine. We got more money than we know what to do with right now, so it's fine. Yep, that's all fine. Okay. Blue?
Don't tell Riku, but we leave as soon as Yuna's better.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what's wrong with Yuna. No point asking. Mood she's in. No point.
Okay.
I've been scared of lightning.
Yep. New dialogue for you? Nope. No new dialogue. Back to looking at this wall. Can I leave?
Pretty please?
Nay. Guess we'll go talk to Yuna.
What? Whoa!
Great job.
Yes?
Ow. Oh. Well, it's nothing really. I just.
I'm just an idiot. Don't mind me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that Jisco Guado guy?
No.
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
What else does it say?
Oh. His son, Seymour?
No, his other son, Jimmy. Oh, we can't use Jimmy anymore.
I know
We have an
one
actual
way to
Jimmy.
take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What do you think you're up to?
Waka? Why did you have to ruin it? He was about to press that sphere.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
Sphere denied. All right.
Whatever happens, we're still Yuna's guardians.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but I know.
Then let's just go on with the journey, huh?
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right?
You gonna tell me to shut up again? No, I can't even talk to him. He just shakes his head.
She's not going to move unless we do something.
If it's okay with Riku, shall we go?
It's not
Hold your
stopping,
chocobos.
is it?
Don't
No,
tell me you were
idiot.
hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know.
Shut
You
up,
could be
Riku.
more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening?
No. Carrier, she's like 4 pounds, yeah.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
Orin, cheerful? Orin is not that. That was weird. No explanation, just runs up and snaps a picture. What is that on the ground right there? I want to save after we've done this now. So I don't need to rewatch things in case I get wiped or something. What is that? Yellow shield. Lightning proof? Lightning ward? It is lightning proof. Let's actually switch to that. Nah, just yellow. Ah, fuck. Also, the book isn't here. There's supposed to be a book right here. A little table with a box and stuff. Maybe it doesn't appear until you've dodged lightning X amount of times. That could be. That could definitely be. Okay, there's one of the things. But what if we go back this way? Uh-huh. Treasure. Ambushed. Oh, there's the guy I was waiting for. There he is. Iron Giant. He's a big boy. I don't think I can darkness him, but I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, I can darkness him. It didn't work that time, but I can do it. Okay, power break. Lou. Let's up our reflexes. How about that? God damn it. Kimari, why don't you lance at it? I don't think we can learn anything, but I'm gonna check. Nope. And then let's do Riku to steal. Light curtain. Smack. There we go. And I think everybody's gone except Yuna.
Bring it on.
He is not wanting to get Dark Mist, is he? Couldn't steal anything. In that case, Yuna and half damage to lightning. Beware its Reaper attack. Dark Buster is effective. Okay, so Dark Attack's probably got a pretty low chance to work, huh? Why don't we summon? We haven't seen the old Thunder Horse yet.
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
What does this do? Damages an enemy and negates all spell effects. Oh yeah, he's got all this stuff too. He's got some black magic, he's got some white magic, no shock, no tide. Nice. Smack him. 1200 damage, not bad. Not enough to kill, huh? Didn't want to just knock him out right there. Perfect. Overkill, too. That's what I was hoping for. 1200 experience. Now, those guys are worth switching all the characters out on. Glorious Bangle. What does a Glorious Bangle do? Other than be shiny, probably. Just HP 5%, huh? 2 open slots, though. That's kind of nice. X potion? Ah, I see, okay. Well, it was a good thing I checked. We got that X potion. It's gonna win us the game right there. Oh, I see. Got a bunch of stuff happening going. I could get lucky and hit one of these guys. Let's try. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna do... Kimari, Orin. Let's Orin. Power Break. Dark Buster. There we go. Dark Buster is like basically guaranteed to hit, but only lasts a single turn. So it's got some ups and downs. Kimari. I don't think he's gonna be able to hit, but I'll try anyway. Okay, he missed. That's fine. We're gonna keep him Dark Bustered. I do not want to get hit by this guy. That's real bad. Lulu?
Let's end this.
Takes extra damage to water. Okay, and then Riku for stealing. And then back to Titus for delay attack, maybe? Doesn't do a lot of damage. Other light curtain. And then we get out Yuna for the summon. Worked pretty well last time. Gotta heal up Ixion a bit. I'm gonna hit another one. Oh, he doesn't have much mana, huh? I'd save those then. In case. Nice crit, 2300 for a regular attack. 1500 XP. Riku's got 5 sphere levels. I suppose I'll level them up. Move. Actually, maybe getting a little more useful. We're gonna move once here to get this HP. And then we're gonna move down here. These two. Don't move, don't move. Kimari. Kimari's ready to go down the track, actually. And then we'll have 2 thieves. That will be really nice. This was a good decision to make. Magic defense by 1 point. Goody. Magic defense. Evasion. It's coming along. It's coming along. He got slow too. And that's gotta be, yeah, that's Sloga. Sloga. And then that's, where's Delay Buster? Astiga is up here. Huh? Okay. I gotta remember that I have slow. I bet you can slow those big guys. I haven't even used slow on anybody yet. What is this? Shell! Ooh, that's really good, actually. We're gonna get Protect soon, too. Nice. Like that. Okay, first of all, Power Break. And then you switch with Waka. Waka can take out one of these guys. And then you go ahead and slow big guy. It does work on him. And you try to kill that guy. Watch out for its confusion. We get Kimari out here and Jinx. Slap. Nice. Titus's overdrive is ready. I guess just blast it, huh? It takes less damage from thunder attacks. We'll use Ice Spike. 1200 damage, not bad at all. Yuna hasn't gone Riku either. Let's go ahead and steal. I don't know how much damage I'm gonna do to it. Not 1600 though, I bet. Yuna, why don't you just pray? Pray's up to 170 for kind of a free heal. That's nice. Let's go Kimari. Attack. Nice damage. Actually, maybe too much. It was too much. Use Baby Blizzard. I want to kill it with Titus's overdrive. There you go. Is he gonna do a flip? I kind of doubt it, but I hope he does. Nah. He just gets knocked up a little bit. That's too bad. I really wanted to see that big thing do a flip. Regen Bangle. Regen Bangle, huh? Also, did you see that we only got 1,000 rather than 1,500 because we didn't overkill the big thing? Regen. SOS Regen. Horrible. Strange Stone. Yeah, we can't do anything with it right now. Preemptive Strike, huh? This is gonna stack debuffs. Oh, Riku has elite HP. And then Yuna? Unfortunately, Yuna can't really contribute to things. I guess she could. Well, no, Shell won't even do anything. So we'll just guard because that'll be fast. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch to Orin. We're gonna do a smack on him. We're gonna switch to Titus. And get a hit on him. And we're gonna switch to Lulu and we're gonna finish him off. For the overkill. Mm-hmm. 1,200. Oh, Kamari didn't get to go. Oh no. Didn't he hit him? He must not. I mean, he must not have, but. Fuck. Joke's on you, Lightning. I wanted to go that way anyway. God, the encounter rate.
Focus.
We gotta go through Macalania Woods after this too.
That's how it's done.
which also has a fairly high encounter rate, I think. Or is Macalania Woods after? I can't remember. I think we gotta do it before, though. I thought he was gonna get petrified. Melusine. Watch out for its petrification and silence. Let's switch to Kamari so he can kill these guys just as well as Orin can. And then I guess switch Waka. Booyah! Booyah. Yep. So many enemies. Okay. We got this guy's number though, now that I remembered that I can slow. Oh, Titus is confused. Titus is nearly dead. He did wear off the confusion, though, so that's nice.
Heal us.
Heal us. 1700 for a heal, that's pretty damn good. Let's get rid of you. Orin, you need to power break this boy. $666 damage. Mm-hmm. And then, I don't remember if Kamari went. Oh yeah, he jinxed. He jinxed. So everybody's gone. Bring Titus back out. Nice clip. Lulu, what is he at?
How shall we do this?
Well, we're gonna find out. Hmm? Switch Waka for the Darkbuster. He hasn't used Reaper yet. I haven't seen one of these things use Reaper yet. Not that I'm complaining. Reaper is a big sweep attack where he hits the whole party for big damage. 1500. A lot of XP. We still got a ways to go, too. Oh, man. It's gonna be a lot easier when we get a no encounter weapon. Any other debuffs we need to get on him? I guess we could jinx him, but yeah, we'll just hit him. 700 damage Kamari's got. Not bad at all. Two in a row. You got to go twice in a row. You can't do anything right now.
Let's end this.
I mean, if you want to. I don't know if you can crit with magic. I guess I would assume that you cannot. Oh, he's almost dead. Well, we want to get the, overkill. Let's switch you for Waka, I guess? Because Waka's fast. Riku's got 4 levels. She's catching up. Slowly but surely. She is catching up. Not move. 2 strength. I wonder what her actual attack. Probably not much. We'll learn soon. Actually, we'll learn now. I believe that this is Mug. Oh, spare change. Never mind. Threaten. Magic 4. Magic defense 2. More health for Titus. I would like that damage though. Which is that one? 3 points. Pretty good. I think my dryer just had a small electrical fire, so yay. Oh no. Yeah, keep an eye on that. Is it the smell? Everything's okay though, right, Jimmy? Fuck. Oh, I forgot that Titus has lightning ward or lightning proof shield.
Everyone, wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Excuse me.
Here?
I took the breaker off. Ozone smell. Blackened right around the right-hand side of the control board. I mean, those are all dead giveaways for an electrical
Over
fire.
there.
So, not no. The magic smoke got out, yeah. Not great. How old is your dryer?
Somehow, my bad feelings.
Scary part is the
always come
dryer
true.
is still on and running.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would
Yevon's
be
unity.
the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that's Sphere.
Show me.
I can't.
Hmm.
I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly
Suspicious.
am sorry, but it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not.
It's a summoner's privilege.
As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
Yup.
But that's...
Yuna, just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know.
Talking to him and marrying him are two different things.
I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Uni. Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged.
That is a recap of the conversation we just had.
But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Next,
Thinking
we're
hurts.
going to
We get it.
Makarania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
Do. I just wanted to do. Is that so bad? Doing denied. Overkill. Overkill? Overkill. Overkill? Also 2200 damage. Yeah, good luck, Jimmy. I mean, be careful. Like, better safe than sorry. I mean, you would know better than most people. A strange stone. It stopped glowing when I got close to it. Why don't we? Oh wait, not Waka. Why don't we Orin?
So be it.
And then, well, that's just the magic break doesn't make them
You
take
place
more.
too much trust in your magics.
Yeah, you tell it how it is. Zap. $1,600 damage. Nice. I guess we'll steal. These guys got lunar curtain, or yeah, lunar curtains. I think there's light curtain as well. I wonder if these guys could be silenced. Nice crit, Yuna. Hell yeah. Yeah, I turned out the breaker and took control panel off. Saw black and just said nope. Yeah. I mean, you could probably fix it, right? I mean, if you wanted to. Probably gotta be pretty time consuming. I don't know if you got a soldering tool or anything. I have home service plus for a reason. Slap. All overkills. Nice and easy. They'll buy any parts and fix it if possible, just means I have to do laundry elsewhere until they do. Better than having your house burned down. I guess we'll darkness him. Why not? Waka has learned Ally. What does Ally do? Kamari go? I'm not sure. It's gonna go again. I don't remember. That should do it. Splash. Devastator. We're using a Devastator currently. I guess I'll check it against the one that we have. The same, but better. Doesn't have a shield either. Here we are, Magalania Woods. A lot of time spent here, also. The butterfly minigame. I don't know if we're gonna do that right now. Yes.
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
Like
On the
murder.
contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
Makes sense to me.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
Stand by your summoner. Doesn't work as well for the song.
Slowpokes!
Sorry.
Riku's over here playing Pokemon.
It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really.
Well, of course not. They talked like twice.
It was just her duty. Something she had to do.
That's why they
before
changed the song,
returning to her
actually.
pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And, well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know.
I don't.
Yuna, let's go.
Music. Ha 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 ha. Titus, that's inappropriate. Titus is inappropriate. In every way, he's inappropriate. Save. And I think that's going to do it for me.